Hello everybody, Lan-D-ow here, and welcome back to another unboxing of Isaac video. My tongue is blue because I just ate a bunch of blue raspberry Jolly Ranchers. I'm a month behind again.
Hooray!
Hooray! So I have, I hope, yeah, this should be January's unboxing. So I'm excited to see what's in here. We're just gonna jump right into it. I know I've seen what's in here before, but I don't remember what it is. Like, I'm sure I saw it online. Oh yeah, I forgot about the notes. Okay. We have another note from my boy Eddie. Oh, there's something on the back. Whoops, we accidentally sent everyone a non-final version of the card's mom's underwear in the September box. You may remember Edmund caught it on stream, and we wanted to make things right for our amazing fans. That's you. You'll find included in this box an updated version of the card. This should be swapped in for the old version. The new ability is slightly different and should cause less confusion. We may have also included an extra bonus as a thank you for sticking us throughout the unboxing of Isaac. We couldn't do any of this without our fans. Happy 2023 from Edmund and the Maestro team. So I guess I don't know what's in here. Okay, well, I'll have to compare them. I have a pile of all my unboxing stuff over there, so I can see what the mom's underwear was before. When I was a kid, Doom was the coolest effing game ever made. Every kid I knew was playing it and talking about it constantly. Sadly, I was poor and my family couldn't afford a PC. Every time I visited my cousins, they would show me how far they have gotten and what new enemies and bosses they have killed and weapons they have acquired. All I wanted in the world was my own home copy of Doom, and a year later, I'd get that wish on Christmas. Sorry, I just had like an aneurysm. Trying to read this. The text is so small, you can't blame me. Excuse me. Just ate a bunch of Jolly Ranchers. And 10 years later, I got my wish on Christmas, but it came with a horrible curse that still haunts me to this day. So as a poor kid, the only way I got a new console was by trading in my old one plus a ton of games to upgrade for a new one. And I sadly traded away my SNES and 5 games for a Genesis and a copy of Sonic. Horrific trade, I know, but I did it for a reason. See, this Christmas Sega was releasing Doom. I already know where this is going. He's gonna get a Super Nintendo version. Oh no. All you needed was something called a 32X. No, Eddie, no. A $150 expansion that would finally allow me to play the one thing I obsessed for over a year. Christmas Day came, and there it was. My stepdad bought me a 32X with a copy of Doom. Okay, never mind. An attempt to buy back my love after having a mental break and abandoning us in the woods months prior. I remember feverishly unboxing both items, slamming them into each other, and booting the Sega only to see nothing. I'd take it apart, reassemble them over and over again with the same outcome. After hours of trying different things, I soon realized I was missing some type of component cable for everything to work, and all the stores were closed on Christmas. It was a very long, boring wait for the next day, but I was able to get the right cord and got that working lickety-split. That it was. I was playing Doom. It looked amazing. It felt amazing with a controller. Now to totally demolish the sucker and show my cousins what was up. I remember defeating the Barons of Hell, the end of chapter 1, without issue, and venturing into the next area where I'd be facing off with the Spider Demon. I distinctly remember beating that level before he appeared and seeing the credits rolled. WTF was going on? Where was the Spider Demon? Where was chapter 3? Why has this happened to me? But there was no chapter 3 or final bosses. There was no BFG. There it was, but there was nothing but basically the shareware version. I remember at the starting screen I remember staring at the starting screen. I can't read. I remember staring at the screen hoping maybe I missed something. Maybe I decided maybe I needed to unlock the bosses somehow. But no. This was it. This was my 13-year-old Christmas experience. I didn't even bother telling my mom or stepdad about it. When they asked, I said it was super cool and I played it all the time. But the reality was I never booted up that 32X again. Don't worry, next year I'd get a used Sega CD. Oh no. No. Oh, dude, that breaks my heart. I can't imagine being a little kid and going through something like that. Aw, that's sad. That's heartbreaking. But yeah, but now we have the box. I'm trying not to show too much of it just because I don't want to leak my address. Okay, I'm turning all this stuff around because I gotta show the shirt first. And I'm seeing parts of it now, and I'm seeing that Doom story wasn't just randomly put in there. What's I do? I do it here. And oh, I love this. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. I really like this. This is super cool. And then, like always, I have to like try to squeeze it over my fat gut. Here's my old "Be Right Back Soon" screen that I don't use anymore. Okay, putting the shirt on. Do. Gotta put the shirt on. Oh, it fits me a bit better. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I guess my good eating is starting to affect me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't fit perfectly, but I'm sure in a month or so, if I continue to eat well, maybe the shirts will fit me better. So yeah. So now we look at the cards. We have a postcard of the art as well as a sticker. It's cool. And then we have the cards. We have two sets of cards because we got the Mom's underwear, but one of them doesn't have Mom's underwear, so I don't know which one I'm supposed to be opening. Okay, let's start with this one. Yep. So we have Larry Jr. Well, this is at 2 hearts or less. It has -1 roll, and it's +1 treasure plus a soul, so you can take a look at that. And then Mom's underwear. You may attack an additional time on your turn. You have +2 damage for the second attack you make each turn. There's the card, and I will pull out my old Mom's underwear card to see what the changes were, but I would have to find that. Like, what was the September box? I think I have to go through my channel to see what the September box was. Playlist, unboxing of Isaac, September box. Nope, go back. Nope, that's me. This was, okay, it was that box. Okay. Let's open up the other cards that are in here. Okay. Okay. Trying to get these out nice. I hate these. Just because I don't want to damage the cards. Here we go. That was easy. Okay. The adversary. Oh, that's a lot. At the start of each turn, the active player rolls, and then it does a bunch of other stuff. I'm not going to read it, but you can read it right here if it will focus. I don't know if you can read it. I don't care. Bighorn. At the start of each turn, or each time this deals combat damage, the active player deals 1 damage to a player chosen at random. That is Bighorn indeed. Loki. Each time the attacking player rolls an attack roll of 1, expand the monster slot by 1. So that's Loki. Pyromaniac. When you gain this, search the loot deck for up to 2 cards named Bomb. Reveal them, then put them in your hand, then shuffle the deck. If you would deal any amount of non-combat damage, deal that much damage plus 1 instead. if you would deal any amount of non-combat damage. I'm not sure what that would be, but there's Pyromaniac, and that's it. So, let me put these cards back. Let me find the old mom's underwear card. You can see my pajamas, like I said before. Let me actually take this off. I'm assuming this is it. Here we go. Okay. So, it does look a little bit different. You may attack an additional time on your turn. You have +2 attack. You have +2 attack for your first attack roll. Each attack. Yeah, the old one doesn't make sense. Like, reading the new one, it says you have +2 attack for the second attack you make each turn. That makes sense. The old one says you have +2 attack for your first attack roll, each attack beyond your first each turn. You have +2 attack roll for your first attack roll, each attack beyond. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, but it's so complicated. Just make it shorter. Make it a shorter sentence. You have +2 damage for your first attack roll, each attack beyond your first turn. That, in theory, it makes sense, but in practice, it doesn't. This is a lot better. So I guess the September card is like a collector's thing, an old collector's edition thing. So I'll make sure not to put that in the with all my other all my other four Souls cards. So yeah, I like this box. I think the shirt designs are cool. I think the cards we got are cool, and this is something I'm really happy with. Yeah, I'm excited to see what we have left for these last few months. So if you enjoyed this video, subscribe, and I will have February's box up on Sunday. Let's say Sunday, yeah. Because tomorrow will be a Repentance video, and then Sunday will be February's unboxing. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. It means a lot to me. Again, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Okay, see ya.